take you out to Lambeau Field, where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Whole lot at stake here. The winner.
You and I, we're both a little nervous, and we're not even playing it. That's how big it is to think that you're one step away from the Super Bowl. You have to do each play. If you do that, that'll take away the
Packers ready to get this action started. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel.
Let's go.
And now he'll take off. Looking long. And it's batted down.
Well, when you get the offense backed up like this, you got to put the pressure on your defense and go out there. We need a 3-and-out so we can get the football back and get good field position.
The Packers' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day. The Packers trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with a run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
Into the open. The Seahawks might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Takes off with it. Running room. Brought down at the 26.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
The Packers snap it at the 26. Intercepted. Wilson's heading on to the field. He'll be leading the Seahawks today. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down and 7. The ball is knocked out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
3rd and 7. Getting away from the pressure. And that's a gain of 13. The Packers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Lacey lines up in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. On his way. The 20, the 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. Still early in the second quarter. They've tied it up with that touchdown.
Really good job, Jim, by the offense, finding a way to tie this score up. And now they can put the pressure on the defense to go out there and give them that football once again in good position.
The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Second down after the incompletion.
Let's go.
The catch is made by Randall Cobb.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for him? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch. When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass. But the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Throws the pass. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
First down at the 47. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here. The Packers line up in the pistol offense. He'll throw it over the middle.
And that's Wilson, who almost picked off the throw.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Wow. Bill is someone who certainly started the postseason. What was the difference for you between regular season and postseason play?
Jim, so many things to talk about there, but I tell you the one thing you always notice as a player during the playoffs, when you took the field, you knew it was different because...
And the timeout. The Packers look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on fourth down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many, many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. The Packers now move the chains. That's reception number 4 for him. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. The Packers will take the snap from the 30. And on the catch is Randall Cobb. They've come out in the first half and tried to get the football as often as possible in the hands of their top receiver.
Well, what we're seeing is so many ways to get the football to the wide receiver in today's game. Formations, you can move these guys all around. You can stack them up. So if you want to get the football to them, you can, and it's an awesome job so far.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Second down following that incompletion.
Let's go.
Randall Cobb has the reception. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look at him. Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. Love it.
Nelson's met at the 16. That's his first reception today. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
One half down and both off.
The Packers offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but listen, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get at them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
Finds Cobb. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job on this wideout today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
First down coming up. Lacy, a solo back set. Jordy Nelson with the catch.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
The Packers lined up in the pistol. The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. It's been more of the same out of this wide receiver today, Phil. Another big day.
They really rely on him to have a good game every single week. They always feature him in the passing game. He comes through, one of the better athletes at the wide receiver position.
Nelson tackled down. Ends up picking up about 5.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
The Packers from the 32. The catch is made by Randall Cobb. With these type of numbers today, this wideout has shown he has the capability to get open.
I think it's an understatement saying he's getting open. Listen, he is a really good player, and what do you do on the offensive side? You just keep throwing the football his way until the defense stops it.
That's 5 receptions on the day.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field. Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game. Your points out of this. Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone. The Packers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Second and goal from the 4. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. We're heading to the 4th, and partner, they look to have seized command of this game with that touchdown.
Oh, I think they have. They have seized command, Jim. They put the pressure on the other coaching staff and the players. This is a great...
The Packers ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers? And everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
The Seahawks pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue, and when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
The Packers are up right now, and a big reason why is the offense is coming through. On the season, you see the numbers, and they're not great, but today they certainly have been in the groove.
Jim, I'll just say this. Finally, all the hard work is paying off. It's starting to show on the field. Boy, but it has been one frustrating year for this offense.
The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Looking across the middle. All is out. Tackles made. Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
The ruling on the field stands.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
This will be second down. Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up a score.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Third down. Time becoming a factor in this game. Has his target. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains. We have a tie ball game, Phil, but this is a quarterback who has had it his way all day long, and he wants the football in his hands at the end.
Oh, of course he does, because everything is going his way. When you see a quarterback this hot, of course we know he's not doing it all by himself. The offensive line, they've been outstanding, and the wide receivers, they are going and getting that ball.
Lacy lines up in the backfield. Now on the move. Underneath and incomplete that time.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open, just another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. He's scrambling down. Gains 5.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
Scrambling now. And there's a great catch. That's his first reception today. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day is the breaking ball, and that's what he can do, too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
The line of scrimmage is the 14.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. What? Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here is when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop football, does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurs.
The ruling on the field stands.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call.
The Packers offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
They'll set up now at midfield.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Running away from the pressure. That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Leaps in the air and has it. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that. They throw it, think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
Breaking huddle at the 12-yard line.
This play set up by the long gainer. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And Cobb is stopped there. That's going to be a pickup of 6.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. They started with practice back in July, training camps, all through the regular to advance to the Super Bowl, and they have done so today with their win in the NFC title game. So that's going to do it in this one. For Phil Simms and all the crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.